The stars hung like distant lanterns in the infinite void, their light whispering tales of worlds beyond imagining. For eons, humanity gazed upward, bound by the cruel tyranny of light speed, a cosmic speed limit that mocked dreams of galactic exploration. The universe, vast and indifferent, seemed to taunt with its unreachable expanse, until a flicker of genius sparked a new possibility. In the late 20th century, a theoretical physicist named Miguel Alcubierre dared to dream beyond Einstein's rigid framework. His idea, bold and almost heretical, proposed a way to cheat the speed of light without breaking the laws of physics. The Alcubierre drive, as it came to be known, was not a machine that pushed a ship faster through space, but one that reshaped space itself. Imagine a spacecraft, sleek and gleaming, cradled within a bubble of warped space-time. Ahead of it, space contracted, compressing vast distances into mere steps. Behind, space expanded, stretching the cosmos like a cosmic accordion. Within this bubble, the ship remained still, untouched by the ferocious energies outside, surfing a wave of space-time faster than light itself could travel. The concept was intoxicating, a vision of interstellar travel that felt like science fiction made plausible. Picture an alien civilization, their ships slicing through the galaxy with such drives, crossing light years in days or hours. Their vessels, perhaps sculpted from materials unknown to human science, glowed faintly as space-time bent to their will. Entire fleets could traverse the Milky Way, visiting stars as casually as humans visit neighboring cities. The mechanics of the Alcubierre drive relied on exotic matter, hypothetical stuff with negative mass, capable of bending space-time in ways ordinary matter could not. This exotic matter, if it existed, would form the walls of the warp bubble, a delicate balance of energies holding the universe at bay. The energy requirements were staggering, rivaling the output of entire stars. Yet for a civilization advanced enough, such power might be trivial. Imagine their energy sources. Perhaps they harnessed the hearts of neutron stars or tapped the quantum froth of the vacuum itself, pulling energy from the very fabric of reality. Yet the Alcubierre drive was not without its shadows. The bubble, while elegant in theory, posed dangers even an advanced species might fear. At the bubble's edge, particles and radiation could accumulate, trapped in a maelstrom of compressed space-time. When the ship slowed or stopped, this energy might erupt forward in a cataclysmic burst, a wave of destruction capable of scouring entire planets. An alien captain navigating the stars would need to weigh the risks. Could their technology tame such forces, or would every journey carry the potential for unintended devastation? The drive's reliance on exotic matter added another layer of mystery. Did these aliens mine it from the cores of collapsed stars, or had they mastered the art of creating it in vast, shimmering reactors? The very existence of such matter remains speculative to human scientists. But for a species crossing the galaxy, it might be as commonplace as iron or water. The implications of such a drive stretch beyond mere travel. Imagine the societal impacts on an alien world that mastered this technology. Their culture, unbound by distance, could weave a tapestry of interconnected planets, each a node in a galactic network. Trade, communication, and exploration would flourish, with ships carrying knowledge, resources, and perhaps even ambassadors between stars. A single planet, once isolated, could become a hub of cosmic commerce, its skies alive with the hum of warp-driven vessels. Yet power so immense could also breed conflict. Rival factions might wage wars across light years, their battles reshaping entire star systems. The Alcubierre drive, while a marvel, could be both a tool of unity and a weapon of chaos, its potential limited only by the ambitions of those who wielded it. For humanity, the Alcubierre drive remained a distant dream, a mathematical curiosity etched in equations. But for an alien species, it could be reality, a key to unlocking the galaxy. Picture their explorers charting unknown regions, their scientists refining the delicate dance of space-time, their philosophers pondering the ethics of bending the universe to their will. The stars, once impossibly distant, would become neighbors, each journey a testament to their mastery over the cosmos. Yet even this wondrous technology had limits. The Alcubierre drive could shrink distances, but it could not rewrite the fundamental structure of the universe. For that, another concept beckoned, one even more audacious, one that promised to fold the very fabric of reality itself. Beyond the shimmering bubble of an Alcubierre drive, another vision of interstellar travel stirred the imagination. Wormholes, tunnels carved through the very structure of space-time. Picture a vast, cosmic tapestry, its threads woven from the fabric of reality itself. In one corner, a star system teeming with alien life. In another, a distant galaxy, its spirals glowing with ancient light. Between them, a shortcut, a tunnel that pierced the tapestry, connecting points separated by unimaginable distances. This was the promise of a wormhole, a bridge through the universe that defied the need for speed altogether. No longer would a ship need to race across light years. Instead, it could step through a doorway and emerge on the other side, as if the galaxy were a single interconnected room. The science of wormholes, born from Einstein's equations, painted a picture both elegant and bizarre. Imagine 2 points in space, folded together like a sheet of paper, their surfaces touching at a single infinitesimal point. Through this point, a tunnel opened, its walls lined with exotic energies that held it stable against the crushing weight of gravity. An alien ship, perhaps a gleaming orb or a jagged crystalline structure, approached the wormhole's mouth. Its surface shimmered, a swirling vortex of light and shadow, as if reality itself were unraveling. The ship entered, and in an instant, it was elsewhere. Light years away, emerging in a new star system, its crew untouched by the passage of time. The journey, which might have taken millennia at light speed, was over in moments. The wormhole, a cosmic cheat code that bypassed the universe's rules. Yet wormholes were not simple portals. Their creation and maintenance demanded mastery over forces humanity could scarcely comprehend. Exotic matter, that elusive substance of negative mass, played a role here too, holding the tunnel open against its natural tendency to collapse. An alien civilization capable of building wormholes would need technology so advanced it bordered on magic. Perhaps they constructed vast machines in orbit around black holes, harnessing their immense gravity to punch holes through space-time. Or maybe they wove wormholes from the quantum foam, manipulating reality at its smallest scales. The energy costs were astronomical, dwarfing even the demands of an Alcubierre drive. Picture their power plants, colossal structures floating in the void, siphoning energy from dying stars, or tapping the infinite potential of zero-point energy. The risks of wormholes were as profound as their promise. An unstable wormhole could collapse mid-transit, crushing a ship into oblivion or scattering its atoms across dimensions. Radiation, trapped within the tunnel's walls, might bombard travelers, demanding shields of unimaginable strength. And what of the other side? A wormhole could lead to a paradise or a nightmare. An alien explorer might step through, expecting a lush, habitable world, only to find a star on the verge of supernova or a void haunted by unknown forces. Navigation, too, posed challenges. A network of wormholes spanning the galaxy would require precise mapping, each tunnel a carefully calibrated link in a cosmic web. A miscalculation could strand a ship in an uncharted region, far from home, with no way back. The societal impact of wormholes would transform an alien civilization. Imagine a galaxy where distance was irrelevant, where planets were as close as neighboring towns. Cultures would blend, ideas would flow, and entire species could migrate across stars in an instant. A single wormhole hub, orbiting a central star, might become the heart of a galactic empire, its portals buzzing with traffic. Yet such power could invite chaos. Control over a wormhole network would be a prize worth fighting for, sparking conflicts that could engulf entire star systems. An alien warlord might seize a key portal, holding entire civilizations hostage, or a catastrophic failure in the network could sever connections, isolating worlds and plunging them into darkness. For humanity, wormholes remained a tantalizing theory, their existence unproven, their creation unimaginable. But for an alien species, they could be the backbone of a galactic civilization, a network of doorways that made the universe a smaller, more connected place. Their ships darting through these tunnels would carry the hopes and fears of their people, each journey a leap into the unknown. Yet even wormholes had their limits. They required fixed points, stable anchors in the fabric of spacetime. For a civilization seeking ultimate freedom, another possibility loomed, one that danced on the edge of the impossible, rooted in the strange and wondrous world of the quantum. In the deepest realms of the cosmos, where the rules of reality blurred into the surreal, a third path to interstellar travel emerged: quantum tunneling. Unlike the grand warping of space-time or the architectural marvels of wormholes, this method was subtle, almost ethereal, rooted in the bizarre mechanics of the subatomic world. Picture an alien ship, not a hulking vessel of metal and light, but a delicate construct, its hull shimmering with energies that seemed to flicker in and out of existence. This ship did not race across space or step through portals. Instead, it slipped through the very barriers of reality, defying the limits of distance in a way that seemed to mock the universe itself. Quantum tunneling, a phenomenon observed in the smallest particles, allowed matter to pass through obstacles as if they weren't there. Scaled to the size of a starship, it promised a form of travel so radical it challenged the very notion of movement. The principle was deceptively simple, yet profoundly strange. In the quantum realm, particles like electrons could bypass energy barriers, appearing on the other side without ever crossing the space between. Imagine a hill too steep to climb. A quantum particle, rather than scaling it, simply appeared on the far side, as if it had slipped through an unseen crack in reality. For an alien civilization, the leap to macroscopic tunneling was a monumental feat. Their ships, perhaps infused with quantum fields or constructed from materials that blurred the line between matter and energy, could exploit this principle. A vessel might approach a distant star, light years away, and instead of traveling the distance, it would tunnel through the quantum fabric, emerging instantly at its destination. The journey was not a path, but a probability, a roll of the cosmic dice that placed the ship where it needed to be. The technology required was beyond comprehension. An alien species would need to manipulate quantum states on a massive scale, stabilizing the delicate dance of probabilities that govern tunneling. Their scientists might have mastered the art of entangling entire ships with distant points in space, creating a quantum bridge that allowed instantaneous transit. Energy demands, while different from those of Alcubierre drives or wormholes, were no less daunting. Perhaps they drew power from the uncertainty principle itself, harvesting energy from the fluctuations of the quantum vacuum. Their ships might be surrounded by fields that synchronized with the universe's underlying probabilities, allowing them to slip through barriers of space and time as easily as an electron through a thin wall. Yet quantum tunneling carried risks that even the boldest aliens might hesitate to face. The process was inherently probabilistic. A ship might tunnel successfully, or it might not. A failed attempt could leave a vessel trapped in a limbo of quantum states, neither here nor there, its crew suspended in a reality that defied description. The precision required was staggering. A miscalculation in the quantum field could send a ship to the wrong destination, perhaps materializing inside a star or a black hole's event horizon. Even success came with questions. What toll did tunneling take on a ship or its crew? Did the act of slipping through reality's cracks alter the very nature of those who undertook it? An alien explorer, stepping out of a tunneled ship, might find their perception of time or space subtly shifted, their minds touched by the strangeness of the quantum realm. The societal implications of quantum tunneling were as profound as its mechanics. A civilization wielding this technology could redefine the concept of presence. Planets, stars, even galaxies could be visited as easily as one might walk to a neighboring room. Trade and communication would become instantaneous, cultures blending across vast distances in ways that made physical separation meaningless. Yet such power could destabilize. A society where anyone could tunnel anywhere might struggle with boundaries, privacy, or security. Imagine a rogue faction tunneling into the heart of a rival's capital, or a saboteur disrupting the quantum fields that made travel possible. The galaxy could become a chaotic web of probabilities, each leap a gamble with cosmic stakes. For humanity, quantum tunneling remained a laboratory curiosity, observed in particles but unimaginable for ships. But for an alien species, it could be the ultimate expression of freedom, a way to transcend not just distance, but the very structure of the universe. Their explorers, tunneling from star to star, would carry the dreams of their people, each journey a testament to their mastery over the quantum. The stars, once distant and untouchable, would become as close as a thought, the galaxy a playground for a civilization unbound by the limits of light or space. Yet as with all great leaps, the question lingered. What lay beyond the next tunnel, and what price would they pay to find out?